Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for my single Leo. Now, Leo, this is a special reading that I've been guided to do by my archangels. I've been sick last week, and they've been kicking my butt to do these readings. I hope you'll get a message from these readings. Now, this message is going to be for those single Leos out there that are stuck, can't let go of something from the past, something that has hurt you, something that has felt like a huge betrayal, can't leave behind, something that you wanted so desperately, feeling stuck and can't move forward, okay? So hopefully there'll be a message here to help you on your journey. All right, Spirit, let's do Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as long as you have Leo anywhere in your chart, there might be a message for you in this reading. Leo. This is the Shaman's Dreams Oracle, and it is Alberto Vivolto and Colette Baron Reed. Ooh, Horseman, Herald of Change. I was feeling this. I was feeling there's a need for a change for you guys, Leo. Leo. Okay. So we have the Horseman, Herald of Change. Definitely going into a new direction. We have, Eye of the Needle. Jesus. I think you're the first sign that got this card. Eye of the Needle. Intentionality. How beautiful. Then we have, these two came out together. So we have Hollow Bones, Teachability, and we have Netcaster. Preparation to come to fruition. Preparations come to fruition. Teachability. How interesting. Okay. So Leo, we have a lot of work here. Okay. Now, sometimes Leo, and I'm going to say this because sometimes we feel stuck and we can't move forward because of a past life situation that was a past life situation that we brought into this lifetime. So a lesson that wasn't learned, we have to repeat the trauma, the situation until we learn our lessons, okay? So in order to see if maybe it was a childhood trauma or a past life regression, then we need to go into the vintage wisdom oracles, and they'll tell us, your ancestors will tell us if there was a situation with the past or not, and what it is that you need to repair in order for you to be able to let go and to move forward. Okay? All right, so please do not click off too early, because at the end of this reading, I will always give you advice from Spirit. So we're going to go into tarot now and see what other messages we have. But from here already, I'm getting a sense that there is a need for you guys to make an alteration in the way you do things in your life. And maybe it has to do with relationships. Maybe it has to do with responsibility. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's preventing you from having the fulfillment in your life. Okay? Now, with Eye of the Needle, intentionality. So anything you do, you got to ask yourself, Leo, are you doing it because it makes you happy? Or are you doing it because you think it's going to make someone else happy? Have you ever heard about expectations, and that is the only thing that's always going to disappoint you? If you have an expectation, it's always going to disappoint you. So if you're doing something to make someone else happy, and then you expect them to love you for it, or to put you on a pedestal for it, and they don't, guess what happens? You get really disappointed. And then with disappointment, we get, frustration. And then from frustration, it can trickle down to like anger and, wanting to be revengeful and all of this negativity that comes along with it. So the first piece of advice I'm going to give you is to not do things to make others happy. Only focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. And 9 times out of 10, I think you guys don't even know. And I'm saying that with confidence because we have the hollow bones here. Hollow bones. All these bones are dead. There's no life to them. There's no fulfillment. If you live your life to please others, then there's nothing about you. Who are you? You're just an extension of someone else, right? So we need you to understand this message, okay? And we need you to prepare for what is going to come out of your efforts, okay? Because you deserve everything your heart desires, but you're not going to get it by wearing these masks. You're not going to get it by pleasing others. You're only going to have everything you want by figuring out who you are. Such a deep message. I know why Spirit's been kicking my butt. I've done quite a bit of readings already, this type of reading, and all of the messages are powerful. Now, if you know what your moon sign is, or your rising sign, or your sun sign, whatever sign you are, like your birth chart, if you know what your signs are, go listen to the other signs. The messages are all so powerful. All right, Spirit, what do we have? Horseman, Herald of Change for Leo. And please do not shoot the messenger. I am just a messenger. I do this out of, the love of my heart. I do this to help you guys. I'm not asking anything in return for this, okay? I have zero expectation. Herald of Change. We have the 10 of Pentacles. How huge is this? Now, if you are in a committed relationship, if you have a family and you find yourself to be very unhappy, well then, what are you going to do about it? And if you expect everybody to be on the same page as you, that needs to change, because not only are you making yourself unhappy, but I feel like you're making everyone else around you unhappy. Oh boy, can I have one more, Spirit, for the Horseman? Some of you, if there is a need for you to change location. Okay. Spirit. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is someone who can be harsh. This is someone who is just very judgmental. This is someone who is very, very opinionated. Okay. Now, I don't know, Leo, if this is you or if this is someone in your life. But if it is someone in your life, then the change must be for you to leave. Because you need to bring balance into your life. You need to be guided by the universe, by Spirit, by the divine, okay? They're wanting you to heal the situation. Now, if you are the one that is being very harsh, very demanding, and you can be Leo, because Leos are very, how can I say it? Spirit, give me a word, please. Leos are very authoritative. Leos are very, like, they're leaders, right? So you think that you need to lead everybody to where they're supposed to be. So if that is you, Leo, there's a need for you to bring balance back into your relationships, whether with family, with friends, with anyone that you encounter, okay? There's a huge need for you to make some adjustments here. Okay. Wow. All right. Eye of the Needle. Intentionality. Spirit. Let's get more information here. It's going to require for you, Leo, to really go deep down within. You need to go deep within, because this is something that has been they're telling me that this has been like instilled in you for many, many years. And maybe we're talking like past lives, okay? Maybe we're talking about childhood traumas, but definitely this is something that's been going on for quite some time. And with the Five of Wands, okay, so with the Five of Wands, this is a really interesting message that's coming through. It's saying that, you feel like you have to be everyone's hero, okay? You don't have to be everyone's hero. And if you're single and you're stuck and you can't let go of the past, you need to release this. You don't have to be everyone's hero. You need to be your own hero, okay? You need to stop being, the mentor, the protector, the healer, I don't know what else you guys think that you are. See, with the High Priestess in the reverse, this is saying that you're not even listening to the guidance from your spirit guides. You are taking charge. You are being, everyone's hero. And Spirit doesn't want you to do this. They want you to connect to Source. They want you to be fulfilled. They want you to be intuitively in touch with Source so that you can carry this book of knowledge and use it wisely. Right now, you're not paying attention. You're fighting with yourself, basically, because no one is cooperating with you. No one is collaborating with you. And because you're very demanding, and again, reverse the roles. If this is someone in your life, by all means, okay? So Spirit is saying that there's a need for you to make sure that whatever your intention is, it is for the highest good of all, and especially for yourself. Okay, don't do things for everyone else and put yourself all of this responsibility on your shoulders when it doesn't even belong to you. Okay, there's this change that is required in order for you to move forward. Okay, in order for you to receive what it is that you have been wishing for. Wow. So let's see. Hollow bones, how teachable are you? Sometimes you need healing yourself. So maybe you need to stop being the leader and the parent and the hero. Maybe you need to go find some people to help you. Okay, it's time for you to look for a mentor. 9 of Wands. Look at this. Mind you, I love it. You're fending everyone off because you're afraid that your whole foundation's going to crumble. But let me tell you something, Leo. Your foundation's already crumbled. It's already crumbled. You're afraid that this is, you're holding on so tightly to whatever this foundation is, not realizing that it's not a healthy one to begin with. Wow. New beginnings. You need to understand this message in order for you to have this cup full of emotional love. Okay, you are in desperation. You are wanting to be in a relationship, but Spirit is saying you can have this marriage, relationship, family, everything your heart desires, but you will only get this cup full and have this new beginning when you learn these lessons. Okay, it is really, really important.